anytime soon. Temperatures have fallen down into the upper 50s, and it's also a little windy right now. That wind is sustained out of the north at 23 miles an hour. You can see from early this morning, rain and storms have made their way from west to east across North Texas from time to time, a little strong, but certainly nothing severe. But we do have some heavy rain and quite a bit of lightning from time to time as well, especially on kind of the leading edge of this complex of rain and storms. You can see where some of those lightning strikes are, where the heavier rain is falling right now, moving east into Commerce and also around Greenville, Royce City, down towards at least eastern sides of Dallas County at this point. Now, downtown Dallas, we still have light to moderate rain where you see those shades of orange and red. That is where the heavier rain is currently falling. Behind this cold front, temperatures have fallen down into the low 50s. Out ahead of it, we still have some temperatures in the 70s. So we're at 70 degrees in Terrell. The rain and storms are moving right now through the Metroplex. So we're at 63 degrees in Dallas and 52 right now in Denton. Well, as we go throughout the rest of the morning, we're going to keep the rain showers around, but by early afternoon, the rain will eventually move out. We're going to keep the clouds around through late afternoon. Temperatures eventually find their way into the upper 60s, and by about 7 o'clock, still a breezy north wind, and we're looking at partly sunny skies by then. Overnight tonight, we clear out. We're going to talk about what you can expect for Easter Sunday coming up in just a little bit. Janelle.
Okay.
Clouds are low. It is very gray outside. It's also cooling down. The cold front has moved through. Temperatures right now in the low 60s, and we have a sustained wind out of the north-northwest at around 21 miles an hour, but gusts over 30. So we're at 62 degrees in McKinney, 59 in Dallas, but 70 degrees right now in Terrell. So you can definitely tell where the cold front has yet to move through. But to the north and west, temperatures have already dropped down into the low 50s. So looking at satellite and radar, you can see where some of the heaviest of the rain has already fallen. Some of the heaviest rain now moving east of the Metroplex. But zooming in a little bit more closely here, where the heavier rain is falling, that's where you're seeing the shades of orange and red. We're talking just east of Bonham there towards Commerce and Greenville. Royce City seeing some heavy rain. You can also see the lightning strikes. Now, we've certainly had quite a bit of that move through the Metroplex early this morning, but the lightning count has come down quite a bit, but we're still seeing some of that right around Mesquite. Again, some of the heavier rain now moving towards Terrell and Kaufman, so you're going to see that. Ferris, you've got some heavy rain right now across Waxahachie, also moving towards Ennis, and then you can see around Italy, Hillsborough, you also have some moderate to heavy rain. Now, we're going to be dealing with this rain through at least late morning. Even by early afternoon, there's still going to be some rain around. So this is 10 o'clock this morning, and some of the heavier rain now in between Clarksville down towards Canton and Athens and Corsicana around Mejia, but we still have rain in the Metroplex. Now, at noon today, we could still have a few light rain showers, while the heaviest of the rain is now moving into parts of eastern parts of North Texas. But this is 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and most of the Metroplex looks dry, but we keep the clouds around, and we still have rain from Hillsborough to Corsicana all the way up towards Mineola. Now, as we go through 4, 5, 6 o'clock this afternoon into early evening, we start to work in maybe a little bit of sunshine just before the sun does set. Now, overnight tonight, we will be keeping some of those clouds around, and then tomorrow afternoon looks nice and dry for Easter. So for today, we've got the rain going on right now, but we're going to be clearing out later this afternoon. Overnight tonight, partly to mostly cloudy. Temperatures drop to about 50 degrees. So your Easter Sunday sunrise forecast, we are looking at partly cloudy skies. It's going to be very cool. Starting out at 50 degrees by about 9 o'clock, temperatures climb into the mid 50s. By noon, temperatures in the mid 60s, and it will be a little breezy at times. That wind's going to be out of the north, but by 3 o'clock, temperatures will climb into the upper 60s. So on Monday, mostly sunny. We're back in the low 70s. We stay in the low 70s for at least a few days. And you can see towards the end of the week, we do have more chances of rain. So it looks like by Thursday, we do have only a 10% coverage.